Hello, my name is Deliana David and my metric number is BB191100953. This is my individual video presentation for BD32203 Behavioral Finance. The psychological bias that I choose is the anchoring bias. What is the anchoring bias? The anchoring bias is the tendency to be overly influenced by the first piece of information that we learn, which can have a serious impact on the decision we end up making. Anchoring is a behavioral finance term to describe an irrational bias towards an arbitrary benchmark figure. People make estimates by starting from an initial value that is adjusted to yield the final answer. Explained Amos Tversky and Daniel Kahneman in a 1974 paper. Tversky and Kahneman also find that even arbitrary numbers could lead participants to make incorrect estimates. For an example, if you first see a jeans that costs $1,500, then see a second one that costs $500, you are prone to see the second jeans as cheap, whereas if you merely seen the second jeans priced at $500, you'd probably not view it as cheap. The anchoring bias suggests that we favor the first bit of information we learn. From this situation, we sometimes overlook further information, such as the possibility that other dealers might have lower prices, and made decisions on the information we already had, which serve as an anchoring point in our mind. Next is impact of the anchoring bias, which is for wealth and happiness. For wealth, an anchoring bias can lead a financial market participant such as financial analyst or investor to make a poor financial decisions, such as purchasing an undervalued asset or selling an expensive one. For happiness impact, according to certain studies, people's mood can influence their tendency to give more weight to anchoring information. Anchors appear to be used more heavily by sad or bad individuals than those in happy moods. These findings differ from other types of bias because many kinds of false equivalencies are more likely to arise when people are happy. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.